Greetings to my team of 144 and all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshowers. It is 126-2019, December 6, 2019, 363. Massive energy waves are coming in fully now. The Divine Goddess, the Divine Feminine, rising up, the waters rising. Today we had a massive spike. One of the largest we've ever seen, 158 hertz from disclosurenews.it. So through the night, many more upgrades, downloads, activations. Many people have been reporting feeling very tired, exhausted. This is a good time whenever these upgrades and downloads are coming in and activations. Many times the body needs to rest. This is a good time to relax, to rest. Drink a lot of fluids, a lot of water, especially put fresh squeezed lemon juice into water. Take a hot bath with Epsom salts or sea salt, aromatherapy. It's also a good time to ground into the earth. Magnesium intake also assists the muscular and nervous system. So taking more magnesium and calcium can assist through these ascension energies. Many earthquakes over the last 24 hours, M1.5 or greater, over 119. The largest in the last 24 hours was in Tonga, 6.0, California, 3.0, Japan, 4.5, Virgin Islands, 3.6, Alaska, 3.5, Argentina, 4.4, and California, 3.0. Again, all around the ring of fire, the waves just keep rolling in, the energetic waves, the impacts. As everything is rising, accelerating, ascending, as reported today that on November 26th, one of the largest recorded waves off the coast of California, 75-foot wave. And of course, it was at 7:33 p.m., 7:3 and 33, 37. And then also reported a 37.6-foot wave in shallower water on the same day, also at 7:33, a 37-foot. So just more synchronicities and symbolisms of the new earth manifestation, 37 and the 73. On earth as it is in heaven, the external mirrors the internal, and the internal mirrors the external. This morning, in between worlds, between awake and sleep, I felt these energies as if ripping through the space-time continuum as these waves were coming in. Timelines were merging, many timeline jumps today. So let us know in the comments what you experienced through today and last night. And with that, the first transmission through Daniel Scranton, extraterrestrial contact is coming. The 9D Arcturian Council. Greetings, we are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are establishing more connections to individual humans at this time because of the openness that you have to making connections with the unknown. We are seeing more humans opening up to channel and to making contact with extraterrestrial beings, and that makes it a very exciting time for humankind. In fact, there are several ET races who are reaching out to humanity for the first time in your history right now, and they are doing so because of the openness that they see within so many of you. You have been working towards the time of full and open contact with physical extraterrestrial beings, and that work is paying off. And so you are making more connections, and you are lighting up to beings who would not have considered making connections to humans just a few decades ago. Now is a wonderful time for you to be very clear about what type of experiences you want to have with ETs and what type of ETs you want to have those experiences with. The veil is being lifted. The UFO sightings are becoming more and more frequent. The truth is getting to so many of you about ET involvement in your history and in your current affairs. Space is becoming closer and closer to all of you as an experience, and that's a very good thing. What this represents is an expansion of the human consciousness, and that expansion includes more of your cohorts throughout the galaxy. You are inviting them in with your excitement for ET contact. You are creating that reality, and more of you are seeing them as neither saviors nor villains, but as equals. And that has also opened many doorways. If you have attempted to channel in your past and have been unable to and have given up, now would be a good time to focus yourself once again on receiving higher frequency energy and information. You are moving into the decade of awakening, and the groundwork is being laid for all that to begin as soon as you celebrate the new year. There has never been a time in human history where humanity was so open to ET contact as you are right now, and there have never been as many humans on Earth who have had their own ET experiences as there are right now. The template for contact is there. It is in your collective consciousness, and it is time for those of you who want that contact to reach for it, whether through direct physical contact or through channeling verbally. Now is the time. You are ready, and so are your ET friends in the sky. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. This is from DanielScranton.com, and the latest update from Cobra and the Ascension conference report. The main message was at this point that the blue dawn is coming. And what I'm seeing, many people are going to interpret this in their own way, because we've heard in the past the red dawn and the blue dawn. The red dawn, and the saying there's the darkness is before the dawn. And the red dawn is associated with the Mars energy or military, just like that movie Red Dawn, where the U.S. was invaded by foreign forces. With the blue dawn, that is and the red also fire, blue water. So the blue dawn, the blue is the healing energies. The red is for the martial with Mars. Blue is also associated with Venus, the divine feminine, Aphrodite in the Greek mythologies. So the blue dawn is coming, meaning the divine feminine, awakening, the rising up out of the darkness. The light is coming, the blue healing light, the blue waves, which is also associated with the Blue Sphere Alliance. And today from Gaia Portal, flurries of the new countenance are received with joy and playfulness. The planet arises in higher vibrations. Struggles are embraced and released. Stern outlooks are changed to light. And from Nassim Haramein, in an infinite fractal of rotation, how do we define the center? Every point is the center. You are the center of the universe, observing the universe from your very own center. Wherever you pick a point of observation in the fractal, that point becomes the center from which you're observing the universe. That point becomes stillness. Why stillness? Because in that point now, all the spins of the universe cancel out. You need stillness to have a frame of reference for rotation, and that's how singularity occurs. Singularity is the point at the center of your experience of the universe that is the point of stillness from which you're observing the universe, yourself. Nassim Haramein. Isis Channelings from isischannelings.wordpress.com. The emergence of the 22 via the 333 Goddess Gateway of December 12, 21. We are now in the energies of 3-3, 12-12, December 2019, and soon to go through the Goddess Isis Gateway of 12-21, December 12 through December 21st. That is 333. The Goddess Gateway is a birthing passage at the end of which the Sun, S-U-N, and Sun, S-O-N, is reborn, the winter solstice. 3 holds the vibration of the seed potential of creation, and this gateway is 333, 333. So it goes without saying that the seed potential, the new consciousness that we are birthing as a collective, is unprecedented to the power 3, the birthing of the new higher consciousness beyond the 3D, that which allows us to move into higher realization of our divinity via the Golden Gate of God, winter solstice. We are culminating one cycle of divine feminine rising, initiation of High Priestess, to begin a brand new spiral of creation, that is cycle of Empress, Emperor, as I have explained in earlier posts, as this birthing will be of immense significance. The birthing space will be held by both the divine feminine and divine masculine, who will find themselves physically holding space at the sacred sites, portals of Gaia, as the divine mother Isis brings forth the new sun, Sun, New Horus, higher aspect of Osiris, that is the resurrection of the new form after traversing the dark underworld, death of the old, dark night of the soul, a regeneration, a transmutation, a resurrection. As we hold space for the Divine Mother to birth the new, we are supported by the resurrection energies of Bast and protective energies of Sekhmet, the goddess Trinity. Bast, Kundalini energies have been evident for a while now, coinciding with Venus, Inanna, cycle of re-empowerment since September, as she brings in not only the resurrection, but also the passion and desire, the catalysts for creation. It is important to point out here that it is the flame of divine passion, desire, that needs to be fanned, and not lust, base physical cravings, for it is this very aspect that can and is causing many space holders, the portal openers, the gatekeepers, the wisdom keepers, the record keepers of the new birthing to become distracted, particularly since September. And this is simply not the time to be distracted, so navigate with care through the labyrinths of desire and lust. You know exactly who you are, what is distracting you, and what you need to do. The new seeds, potential of consciousness, are to emerge from the foundation of 7 gates via the stepping stone of the 12 gates, 7 plus 5 higher chakras, which we have been traversing so far, the 7 primary chakras, 7 colors of the rainbow, 7 tones of sound. That is, our entire consciousness has this far has been based on the 7, which at its highest rung brings the transformation via fire, that is Phoenix rising. This is where we are at the 7th rung, undergoing transformation via fire through the circle of 12, and the catalyst is passion, fire, that is passion and action. Sacral plus solar are the new birthing portals of the new consciousness. The foundation thus of the new consciousness is the platinum ray, sum total of all the 7 colors of the rainbow, the divine feminine ray or the Trinity light, for it holds within it the Mother, Father, and the Holy Child, placing us onto a new spiral of creation to attain the 22 gates, clear crystal light, that which the 22 tribes of light of the 22 galaxies now align to hold space during this goddess gateway birthing portal. Indeed, it is the birthing of the 22 on December 22 winter solstice, and for some December 21st, depending on where you are in this realm, 21 to 22. Note, the gate that we now pass through as a collective on the solstice is the golden gate, that is gate of God, the opportunity to pass, transform, birth into a higher consciousness. That's the relevant text for all, irrespective of whether you call it summer or winter solstice. Be light, in joy. From isischannelings.wordpress.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, the blue self-existing hand. Self-existing is the name for the number 4, and its keywords are form, measure, and define. The 4th day of a wave spell is all about discernment. Take a closer look at your situation. Do you have all the facts? Be like Sherlock Holmes today and dig around for information. The small print can have a big impact, so read in between the lines. Today is Blue Hand, which represents healing, knowing, and accomplishment. Blue Hand days can be healing, but they can also be a slap in the face. I don't mean the harmful type, but the one people use when they are trying to snap a hysterical person back to their senses. Put your hands to good use today and slap yourself and loved ones. Of course, I mean metaphorically. As it is a number 4 day, healing can be more beneficial if the issue is studied more intimately. Precisely what is the matter? Pinpoint your needs. And don't forget, this is a portal day, the 2nd one in a row of 10. And from Christina Papagiorgio, blue self-existing hand, kin 147, 6 December 2019, 6/12/2019 equals 633, and 66 equal 12, equaling 3. 6 Christ Consciousness Portal. 3 the Holy Trinity, joy, creativity, communication. 6 Christ Consciousness, heaven, family, harmony, love. Kin 147 equals 12 equal 3. A QN of divine 3 codes today. Blue hand is a magical portal today to the 6-6 portal and a gap day, and we have ourselves another super duper phenomenal gateway today. Day 4 in the yellow seed wave spell of flowering, awakening, new beginnings, ripening, opening to more light, and blossoming into your highest potential. Today we are defining the dream of new earth that we are collectively co-creating, focusing our attention on our highest potential, and seeding that into the new time of Christ consciousness so that it will take form, grow, and blossom. A grand code for seeding forth our intentions into this now moment and into our brilliant, prosperous future. Bring it on, starseeds. The tone of creation, self-existing, tone 4, operates in the mental realm. Action measures, power defines, essence form. Self-existing, number 4, takes form, and we have ourselves a square shape. Self-existing, measuring and defining, very intelligent, fascinated by self. We now have built a sturdy platform upon which further growth takes place. Today we are using our minds to anchor our dream of new earth through great white magic, defining how we can access and manifest using our God-given powers. Dispense with the rest and build your new foundations on the basis of divine alchemy and magical manifestations through your pure heart. Go forth and build this new foundation. Today's question is, how can we accomplish healing on the deepest levels of being in order to construct a solid foundation for joy and abundance, defining a new level of existence, divine blessings for defining a higher dream for us all. Kin 147, blue self-existing hand. The mantra for the day, the code is, I define in order to know, measuring healing. I seal the store of accomplishment with the self-existing tone of form. I am guided by the power of abundance. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. So another intense day of energetic waves coming in. The dream within a dream is fully revealing itself in this time of revelation, in this time of exposing that which is hidden. All things are being revealed. Another opening in the matrix energies. And last night, when I was teaching a meditation practice, the golden beam, the golden ray of the highest light of the Christ consciousness, God consciousness, Buddhist consciousness was coming in fully. We all felt it. We all experienced it with these divine energies coming in. Let us know what you experienced, what you felt, your visions, what you see for the new earth, what's coming through your field of consciousness, through these ascension energies, through this ascension process. As we rise up in our light, rise up in our energies. I'd like to thank everyone that has joined us today. I appreciate each and every one of you for sharing your stories, your experiences in the comments below the videos. Thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for all of your likes and comments. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel below. Click the subscribe button and click the little bell next to subscribe for further future notifications of updates. I'd also like to thank everyone joining us and our team on the Healing Retreat Center in Ecuador, South America. In the next month, much more information on this will be coming forward through this channel and through our team's channel, the Divine 44. Many visions coming through our team, which we'll be reporting here in the near future. And the next phase 2, will begin next week, and we'll bring that to all of you very soon. If you'd like to learn more about this ascension for the blueprint of the Healing Retreat Centers and Sustainable Communities, the Rainbow Tribes, you can go to primedisclosure.com and click Tao de Ecuador at the top of the page, Healing Retreat Center. So thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. The 844 coming through, 144 was coming through all day today in these energies, and the 7337. The synchronicities are a way of our higher self, our guides, our teams to let us know that what we are experiencing is real, that this is not all just in something made up or all in our heads. This is really happening. We are really in this final ascension process. So keep shining your light brightly into the night, beloved being of light. I love you all. Namaste.